Ciao everybody, Katerina here. Welcome to my kitchen. Well, this Valentine's Day is bittersweet for me. My beautiful mother, the most beautiful woman in the world, God took her to heaven, and she did tell me in my dreams that she will be with us this Valentine's Day. My beautiful father, you know, the one that looks like George Clooney, we are definitely going to have Valentine's Day with him, and of course my mother in spirit. I'm going to bake something that they both really love. They loved any kind of dessert with custard, and I decided to prepare Valentine lemon custard tarts. Delicious. Now let's get started. Valentine lemon custard tarts for my sweet papa, George Clooney lookalike, and my beautiful mother who's in heaven, the most beautiful woman in the world. This is what we will be preparing today for them. I'm going to begin with the custard because it has to be refrigerated for a minimum of an hour and a half. Cups of full fat milk, 7.5 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Set your stove on medium. Let's give this a good mix and make sure that the sugar is completely dissolved. Scramble 2 large eggs. Beat the eggs until you see them pale yellow. Juice of 1.5 fresh lemon. To dissolve the cornstarch, 3.5 tablespoons in the lemon juice. We're going to dissolve it. Now add the lemon and cornstarch mixture to the eggs and give it a really good beating. The milk is nice and hot. We're going to temper the eggs because we don't want scrambled eggs, so we're going to do it slowly. What we're doing is we're bringing the temperature of the eggs to the temperature of the milk. 10, this is 10 scoops. That should do it. We're ready to add the egg mixture to the milk mixture, and you cannot stop, and we're just going to keep mixing and mixing until it's the thickness I like. And you see that it's burping? Turn your stove off and continue mixing for a minimum of 1.5 minutes. To thicken it, I really like it nice and thick. This is the thickness I like. Look how wonderful that looks. 2 packs of vanilla sugar. This is the one I bought in Rome. If you don't have this, 2 teaspoons of vanilla bean extract. I like to add the vanilla at the very end because I don't want it to dissipate. I'm going to taste it. Delicious. I always like to strain my custards when I prepare them for my dessert, just to remove all the impurities, all those things that you don't want, and you have a nice smoother texture. Here we are. Now don't forget to scoop the bottom of the strainer. You see, this is all the stuff you don't want in your custard. You want it nice and smooth and silky. With plastic wrap, we're going to cover the custard right on top because you don't want a skin to develop. And in the refrigerator for an hour and a half. I'm going to begin with the crust of this wonderful tart. Stand mixer with a paddle, 1/2 cup of sunflower oil, and 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and we're going to give this a really good beating because we want the sugar to break down. The zest of 1 lemon, and again we're going to give it a really good beating because we want all the oils from the zest to go into the sugar. And give it a good beating. Once it turns a pale yellow, you know your wet ingredients is ready. Now we can begin with the dry. 1 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Tablespoon of baking powder, 2 packets of vanilla sugar. If you don't have this, to the wet, add 2 teaspoons of vanilla bean extract. We're going to give it a really good mix. You want everything incorporated evenly. Ready to add the dry to the wet, 1 tablespoon at a time. So fragrant. Look how beautiful it came together. I'm just going to do a little bit of a scrape down. You don't really need it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Divide your dough into 2 portions, plastic wrap it, and in the refrigerator for 45 minutes. You're going to need a muffin tin for these tarts because they're quite wide. I sprayed it with cooking spray and dusted with flour to secure that they will come out. We're going to start off by preparing the hearts that go on top of the tarts. With this little heart cookie cutter, I'm going to press out the hearts. Place them on the side for now. Okay, just roll it out again, and I have a cookie cutter which is wider than each muffin cup. This way it'll fold in really nicely. Cut it out. I'm going to place it in gently. And then with the back of a spatula, I'm just going to press it in ever so gently. There we are. This recipe made 7 crusts for the tarts. Now we're going to refrigerate them for about 20 minutes. It'll be a really good time to preheat your oven to 390 degrees Fahrenheit. We're ready to start filling our tarts. Look how beautiful the custard has firmed up. Now we'll be able to really pile it in. You want to make sure you really fill the tarts right to the top with the custard. Place the heart right on top, the center of your tart. Once they're baked, they will expand. Beautiful. Okay. In my preheated oven for 15 to 18 minutes. Once the top of the heart cookie is golden brown, you know it's ready. My Valentine lemon custard tarts baked off beautifully. In my oven, it was exactly 15 minutes, and I'm going to say it, if you could only smell my kitchen. Them to cool for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to transfer them to a rack and chill them in the refrigerator for approximately 10 minutes, and then I'm going to taste one for you. And to finish off these beautiful tarts, a light dusting of icing sugar. Look how beautiful. I'm sure my sweet papa is going to love these, and my beautiful mother in heaven, who assured me in my dreams that she, her mother, and aunt are going to taste everything. Oh, it's so flaky, and the custard is so beautiful. Delicioso. Look how spectacular. My parents are going to love this dessert on Valentine's Day. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and it's Caterina from my home to yours. And I'd like to wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day to you and your loved ones, and of course, your loved ones that are in heaven that I know for a fact are going to be here on Valentine's Day to share the love with you. Now stay tuned and let's see what my papa says about this fabulous dessert. Ciao. Okay, Bob, we're still having Valentine's Day like Mama was here. Beautiful Mama, the most beautiful woman in the world, and you, George Clooney, look up.
Angela, I love you all the time. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay?
It's here. Give Mommy a kiss. Mwah. I love you, Mama. We miss you terribly. This world isn't the same without you, Mama. She is here with you, Pa. She is here, just like she's with me.
No, non è capace, tutto arriva, tutto cercato.
Oh. because she's here with you, Pa. She didn't go anywhere. And I made one of Mama's favorite desserts. Mama likes custard. So I made lemon custard tarts, Pa. So taste it for Mama and tell me what you think. Lemon custard tart. Mama will love those, and you like custard too. Che pensi della Valentine Day dessert, Pa? Che pensi?
It's nice, beautiful.
Delicious, Pa?
Yeah,
Buonissimo?
yeah.
Oh, he does like it. Okay, I made you a whole batch. Oh, I love you, Papa.
I love you too.
I love you, Mama. I love you too. Salud.
Salute. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
I like
Check
better this one.
You like this very much, Pa? Oh, I'm so happy. Cheers.
Don't forget to hit your like button, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel and share my recipes. Ciao. Oh my goodness. This one's all mine.
Who's winning? Nobody's winning yet?
I'm winning.
I don't believe it. Pa?